Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my empties update for the month of April. I have a basket full of empties. Let's go and see what all things I'm able to finish. So without any further ado, let's start. The first product I'm going to show you is this hand wash. This is from Palmolive foaming hand wash, and this is their raspberry variant. This is a foaming hand wash. The fragrance was quite nice and it is non-drying for my hands. So I will maybe repurchase this in the future. The next I'm going to talk about are these two shampoos. The first, let's talk about this Head and Shoulder shampoo. This is their oily sticky dandruff deep cleanse charcoal shampoo. The shampoo is for dandruff, and in the winter months I was experiencing dandruff and itchiness on my scalp, so I wanted to give this a try. I mean, this contains, I think, some minty kind of fragrance, so when I was applying this I was feeling the coolness on my scalp. So this did not actually work for my dandruff or itchiness. It was not able to reduce it. So yeah, but I had to finish it, so I go ahead and finish this up. The next shampoo is this Dove from their Damage Therapy line Intensive Repair Shampoo. This contains ceramides as well. My hairs are quite literally damaged from the treatments I have got done in them. So that's why I wanted to try this Dove line. I have heard great reviews about this Damage Therapy line. So I wanted to try it. And when I started using it, I could see the difference this shampoo was making. And my hairs were less frizzy and were quite soft to the touch. In the future, I will definitely repurchase this and use it. The next empty I have is this hair mask. This is from the brand Schwarzkopf BC Bonacure range. This is their Time Restore Clay Treatment Q10. So this is completely empty. Let me show you. I've completely finished it off. The mask itself is quite nice and is gray in color, and this is the only mask that I've heard that you can apply on your scalp as well as your ends, but I did not apply it on my scalp. I only used it for my ends. I generally try to use a mask rather than trying a conditioner, because conditioner doesn't work on my hair. I have a very damaged and brittle hair, so that's why I wanted to give this a try. This is quite expensive as well. It has a quite nice fragrance, and the fragrance lingers even after washing the hair, and even after, I think, maybe 2 3 hours after washing the hairs. But if you ask me if this is worth it or not, I would say this did not work quite well for my hair. I think I am not going to repurchase this. The next empty I have is this L'Oreal's glycolic gloss. This is their 6% glycolic acid complex, and you are supposed to use it after you condition or mask your hair. You have to apply it, and it comes in this spray kind of packaging. But the problem with this product is, when you have mask or conditioner on your hair, your hands are going to be slippery. This spray bottle is quite hard to spray with your slippery hands. That is the one con I have faced with this packaging. The other thing is about the product. I'm not sure how much gloss this provides to my hair, since my hair is already very dry and frizzy. And this is not a cheap product. I think this retails for 649 for, how much is, yeah, 100 ml. 649 for a 100 ml bottle, and this lasted me for a while, but I did not see any change in my hair or the texture, so I'm not going to repurchase this as well. Next product which I have emptied is this underrated toning solution. This is their 8% glycolic acid, 1% salicylic acid, and 1% GDL. This is a budget friendly toner. In the segment of these glycolic acid toners is mentioned that you can use it face, underarms, neck, back, elbow, knees, anywhere. I mainly used it mixed with my lotion on my body, because I have a strawberry skin, so that's why I wanted to use it, and sometimes on my scalp as well to soothe the itchiness. The next empty I have is this hair oil. This packaging is quite dirty, but this is the Kesh Pallav hair oil. This is the 100 ml bottle, and I was able to use it. I was facing a severe hair loss. That's why I wanted to try hair oils or hair growth solutions, whatever it could take me for to grow my hair back. That's why I wanted to try it. I cannot say if this did reduce my hair fall or gave me new hair. Now this is an empty. I may repurchase this in the future, but not right now. The next product I have is this moisturizer from Plum. This is their, I think, last year launched Bulgarian Rose and Hyaluronic Acid moisturizer. This is a gel moisturizer. Comes in this beautiful glass packaging, light pink kind of a gel. But if you ask me, I did not like it. First of all, I have a dry skin and I need a cream moisturizer. And second of all, it contains so much fragrance, and I think it broke me out. I don't generally broke out because of the dry skin, but this I think did break me out, and I'm not going to repurchase this. This I got as a freebie with the bulk order I placed last year from the Plum birthday sale. But if you ask me, I'm not going to repurchase this. The next moisturizer is this pharmacy based moisturizer. This is the Aquasoft FC Advanced Facial Cream. This moisturizer I cut open and used every last bit of it, and I like this moisturizer very much. I have dry skin and I used it consistently. This did not feel oily or greasy on my skin but provide ample amount of hydration, and I used it morning and night. This is a very good moisturizer and budget friendly. So if you want to give it a try, you can go ahead and try it. And I may be repurchase this in the future. The next moisturizer is this Dermacos moisturizer. This is the oil free daily moisturizer, and I have completely finished it off. I have cut it and scraped the remaining out of it. This is also a gel kind of moisturizer. I don't know what it is with my skin. I am not able to use gel moisturizers. These do break me out, even though it says it is oil free, but I think it also broke me out. And I'm not going to repurchase this in the future. I will stick to my cream moisturizer because they do suit me. The next empty I have is this foot cream. This is Dr. Foot cream with 20% urea and 1% salicylic acid. It is completely finished, as you can see. This is a cream for your heels. If you are suffering from a cracked heel, you definitely give it a go. This is a gel kind of a cream. This is not your white typical cream. If you apply it regularly, you will see a difference in 2 to 3 uses with this product. So this is again a yes for me, and in the future I will surely repurchase this. This product is finished by my mother. For her, I will repurchase this in the future. Next product I have finished is this Pilgrim's moisturizer. This is a sample size, and this is their retinol night cream, and this is, let me show you, I've completely finished it off. This is quite nice moisturizer, and I used it at the night and finished it off. The consistency of this moisturizer was like a snail mucin. If you have used that, you literally need a little amount. It spreads so much. So I will maybe repurchase this in the future, but not right now. The next product I have is this again sample size from Pilgrim, and this has their 10% vitamin C, and I was able to finish this off. I don't know if this did anything. This is only 5 ml product, but yeah, this is the product which I am able to finish. The next is this Swiss Beauty's lip lacquer number 38. This is quite old, so I just wanted to discard it since it is dried out. The next product is this petroleum jelly. This is nothing special. This is for your dry lips, heels, and rough skin. So yeah, this is completely empty. The next is again a sample size of this Bioderma's Etoderm cream, and this is their 8 ml size, and I finished it completely. You can see I've cut the bottle and scraped everything out of it, and I quite like this moisturizer because of the dry skin. It works very well for me in the winter months and in April May months as well. The next empty I have is this Swiss Beauty's eyeliner. This is a wine color. I got it to apply as an eyeliner, but it did not look well on me, so I used it as a lip liner. And let me show you. This is a twisted kind of a mechanism, and there is nothing coming out of it right now. So this is completely empty. The next product is not quite empty yet. It has only 1 or 2 use left in it. This is my Cuffs and Lashes lip mask in the variant Berry Berry. So this is how much is left in it. And this, I think I will be able to finish it today or tomorrow. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and include this as an empty. Talking about the consistency, this is a very nice lip mask. I got this lip mask under 100 rupees, and for 100 rupees mask, this does work very well and keeps my lips hydrated for a very long time. I will surely repurchase this when this comes on a sale. Next product let's talk about are these two body washes. First, let's talk about this Plum's body wash. This is their vanilla caramello body wash, and this comes in this sort of packaging with a pump. Is a very nice body wash. And if you are familiar with the Plum's fragrances, this is a very nice caramelly vanilla fragrance, which was quite nice for a winter weather, and I finished it in this month. Next body wash is this Chemist at Play body wash, and this is their exfoliating body wash. Contains lactic acid, salicylic acid, vitamin E, and this says it exfoliate your dead skin and smooth your rough and bumpy patches. I suffered from strawberry skin, so that's why I wanted to give this a try. I had some bumps on my back, and with the first use itself it did reduce them, and I think this does work, and the fragrance is quite nice as well. So yeah, that's it for this body wash, and I will repurchase this in the future. The last product I have is this Plum's Vanilla Caramello Body Lotion, and this I used when I was using this body wash. So I was using this as a set, this body wash and this body lotion. This is a 400 ml bottle, and this is very nice moisturizer. In the winter months, I was quite enjoying this moisturizer, and the fragrance is also good. So yeah, that's why I've used it. And if you love vanilla and caramel fragrance, you will enjoy this. And I will maybe repurchase this in the next winter months, since this is a winter fragrance for me. So with that, we are done with this video. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye.